What is going on, crypto family? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about me being 10x away from $1 million and 100x from being away from $10 million, guys. My roar bag has finally reached the 100k milestone once again, and this right here is a super bullish sign that things are going to continue to keep going up due to the fact that after a drawdown period, typically whenever my portfolio have a drawdown, after it hits a historical milestone and it gets back to these levels, then we should be able to see the next leg up, the next momentum upwards. So I'm excited about this, and we're going to be talking about this on today's video. So before I dive too deeply into it, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I definitely love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinion about today's video. Now, the reason why I even bring up the 10x away from $1 million, because it is going to be very significant for Roaring Kitty. Now, this is a thesis that I talked about before in the past, not in detail, and I made a post about it, and I stated, boom, my Roaring Kitty main bag just broke 100,000. Started with a little over $300, guys. That's the crazy part, a little over $300, and it's now currently at 100k. As Roar keeps climbing and my portfolio hits $1 million, it triggers the same effect that we saw in Cassius Clay, the Roaring Kitty, Keith Gill, as well as Murad. Because again, people do not care about about your particular asset unless they start seeing like, hey, it is possible for me to actually make money in this asset. So I remember, the first time that I heard about Cassius Clay, who is the person who pretty much made Brett Coin popular, is he posted his P&L. And as soon as he posted his P&L, I was like, yo, this man's already up over $1 million. And that's when it started piquing my interest. Like, yo, what is this about this Brett token? Same thing with Murad. It wasn't until his wallet was shown that he was up like over millions of dollars in his SPX 6900. That's when people got excited. That's when people started really flooding in. And the same thing with Keith Gill, the Roaring Kitty. Whenever his portfolio in GameStop reached $1 million, that's when people started getting excited. So the same thing could be said with my portfolio for Roaring Kitty. Once people start to see that, hey, I'm up $1 million, really, this is when the madness is going to actually start. And we are just 10x away from reaching that madness zone. And this is when things are going to go absolutely parabolic, guys. So I'm super excited just to be able to share this with you guys on today. Now, big shout out to Matt as well. Matt, he's currently up as well too. He invested 6k into Roar, and he's currently up $45,000, guys. $45,000 from a 6k investment. So big shout out to him. And he's also accumulating on the dips as well too. And that's what I've been doing on a separate bag that I show you guys my weekly update on that. But this one right here, this is my main bag that I just been sitting on it and just letting it be there. So again, excited about the future. And this is again just another thesis. This is not just from the main thesis about Keith Gill returning, GameStop going crazy. This is all about just me posting my portfolio and people seeing that I'm up $1 million, and it's gonna also drag people into Roaring Kitty. That again, there's so many different examples of people or influencers, quote unquote, who done that, and you've seen the result for their respected assets. So I'm excited about all of this. And also some Keith Gill sighting. Just seen that happen today. So he's they say this is his alt account, the Roaring Kitty, 9/13/2025. This one he was active today. And also this right here says new post. So I don't know. Does it mean like he's bringing out a new post? So it is going to be a watch, especially for this weekend, whether or not if Keith Gill is going to make a post. And if he does make a post, guys, the price of Roar currently right now at 0.208475 is going to absolutely explode. Now, some background noise, and I'm gonna make a separate video explaining that. There has been a exploit on not Roaring Kitty, but on the Shibarium Bridge wallet. Unfortunately, about 32 million Roar has been taken. The team is currently in negotiation. I'm talking about the Sheep team is in negotiation, or trying to reach out to, not negotiation. They're trying to reach out to the hacker to potentially returning those funds, even if we do see a $32 million roar sell. That is not going to be that much due to the fact our liquidity pool, guys, is getting beefed up due to the fact that Ethereum is pumping. So things are exciting regardless of all that, because I would actually love to see the dump happen. Keith Gill drop his news. The next thing you know, all of that just get eating up within a few hours. We did actually see a little bit of a sell-off once people find out about this. And guess what happened, guys? People are buying up the dip like it's like no tomorrow, you know, because people see the potential of Roar and see where it could actually go. And again, with this thesis right here of me just showing my portfolio reaching $1 million, it is going to be massive for the Roaring Kitty community, and I'm super excited, super pumped. But let me know though in the comment down below your thoughts, your opinion about all this. Random Arts guy signing off. Peace!